Okay, so I deleted some stuff. I've got time. I'm just trying to work through my thoughts and talk. Now, why is that so hard for you, Christy? I can't wait till we get our flea spray and our flea uh, diatomaceous earth. Spread that out around your entryway, around where the animals lay, and it will kill the fleas. It takes a little while because you got to break the cycle, and you don't want to use a lot of pesticides. So, okay, that's not what I came on here for. What I came on here for is I'm not sure where this system of money and wealth and kingdom, queendom, ship came from. Evidently, maybe it's from some type of an alien race who's the dominant race, and they know how to manipulate the smaller p things. The smaller p things, yeah. And they laugh. And they throw up hand signs. Say, look at me over here, look at me now. Look at me over here, look at me now. The more homeless people, the more needy people, the more needy the people, the more greedy the rulers, the politicians, the leaders, the elites. And we're at a precipice now of this showing its true colors. I can't give her another flea treatment. It's not been long enough. She needs to wait a few more days. Being out here in the woods or in the sand, in the woods and the oak trees and the deer and the donkeys and the goats. You think fleas are bad in the city? Yep. Okay, so I'm sorry, elites. Why do I say I'm sorry? Because I know that they love to play their makeup game, their I'm better than you game. I've got the biggest of the big game. Yeah, my engine's bigger than your engine. Why don't you just take it to the track? Put your biggest game on the track. Let's see what you really are about. All your money? Gonna buy the biggest engine and win the biggest race? What's that gonna do for you next time when you come back and because of the collective of you types who didn't care to pay attention to the earth or mother or anything maternal, you just wanted to pay attention to your bigness, and now all of a sudden you come back and there's no more bigness. You're just floating in nothingness. Why? Because your bigness killed your dimension. And now you're stuck in that dimension with no foundation, no firmament, and you're floating. Look up the artist Odd Nerdrum. Nerdrum. Odd Nerdrum. So if we come back and we come back and we come back, right? We got to have something to come back to, right? You think you're coming back to your money? There's no money. Money's not real. It's all a 0 or a 1. And because you didn't share and help the collective, then it went rampant. The hate, the jealousy, the envy, the judgment, the I'm bigger than you, bigger than them, bigger than everything. And I am God, and I can tell you what God has to say. And I know what God's saying, and I'm going to tell you what he's saying. Fuck that shit. I don't listen to you. So, what's going to happen? I mean, from the scenario that's playing out, is that there won't be a firmament to come back to. But those of you who come back here will just be floating with your dollars and your makeup. Is that what you want? And then you'll wonder where everybody went. Well, there's nothing here for anybody to be here for. So, us ones who don't want this firmament, who realize the dumbness of your $10,000 buying up the mineral rights game, there's not going to be anything here. The game is over. Your payday is over. And like I've said before, every homeless person, as far as I'm concerned, is now housed. Every hungry person is now fed. Every thirsty person is now quenched. Every person who wants to learn can now learn. And y'all Richies, I don't know what you're going to do. Because the ones who are homeless have soul. The ones who are hungry have soul. The ones who have had their everything in their life destroyed, they have soul. And you can either keep on watching them lose, and you'll come back to nothing. Or you can maybe help out Because you have the ability, you have the choice, and you can help change the collective and the situation of the collective, because they are your babies. Everything here that's alive is your baby. Your reason for being here. Didn't you know that? Or did you just think it was all about you?